Hey everyone, I just got done reading my little personal development book that I'm reading right now, so I'm all amped up to get the group going. But just wanted to say thank you all again for joining. If you're new here, it's just kind of a place that we can all share as we go, what we're excited about, and recipes, and what we're struggling with, and it's just to try and help uplift each other. So no being shy, and everyone in here is someone that I really adore and respect. So even there's even a couple people that I haven't met personally, but just who I have found via social media or my business that I really want to get to know better. It's all either mommies or adventurers or yogis or good friends or just all facets of good stuff that I want to kind of bring together into a community. And everyone who's in here also has some kind of interest or goal when it comes to fitness. So, anywho, if this is the beginning of your journey, I'm sure you guys are all kind of nervous or also excited. And I just want to give you some words, I guess not necessarily of advice, but I guess encouragement. Because I know that a lot of people, myself included, as I'm in my journey, when I'm looking at my goals, I always feel like it's so far away, or I judge myself for who I am right now, and it's kind of like your program is your car, and your goal is your destination. So you're the person who has to get in the car and start it up and drive it to the destination. So keep that in mind, and just keep in mind that if you're at the beginning of your journey, it's kind of like this is the birth of it, you know? So birth is always going to be messy and gross and hard and painful. And so, but then you birthed something. So you have to think of it that way. And yeah, every healthy meal and every workout that you do is a step in the right direction. So that's why I really like this challenge tracker, because you are literally tracking yourself. Every day you go in and you record your workout, you record your Shakeology, you record whatever it is that you've done to get yourself to your goal. So if you have recorded workouts and recorded Shakos and recorded whatever, you're going to be improving and seeing lots of changes happening. I am going to challenge you guys to catch yourself in your excuses, because we all have them. But I think that for me, I like to write them down, like write my excuse down and then read it back to myself, because usually when I read it back to myself, I'm like, lame, like so lame. Why am I making this excuse? Like, what good does this excuse do for me? Nothing. So let's just throw that in the trash can and do whatever it is that needs to get done. What else did I want to say? Also, when you think about it, every healthy meal that you eat is a unhealthy meal that you don't eat. So that's why I wanted to set everyone up with the meal plan, at least to kind of get you kick-started. The meal plan that I set up this week is one that I already used last week, but I know that most people didn't actually use that, so I don't want to put in all the time and effort of typing all of these new recipes and stuff out unless I know that everyone is using them. So I'm going to put a new meal plan up, but I'm only going to put the meal plan up, and then if you want the recipes, message me and I will just send you the recipe. About the group and why I'm doing it, I'm doing it because I signed up as a Beachbody coach a few years, 2 years ago now, and so it is my business. So I have people in here. There are people in here who are doing Beachbody programs, and so I want you guys to get the best results from your programs, the most out of your program and the most out of me as your coach. And if you don't have a program, that's okay. If you want to get one, I just ask that you please go through me, because you'll be supporting me and I can support you as much as possible. And then also, if you don't have a program and you stay in this group, that's totally fine too, because I just want to spread the wealth of health. That is my journey and that's my goal. So even if you're not doing a Beachbody program, it's totally fine. Just don't be trying to say like anything against them. That's all I ask, because they really do work. I really do believe in them, and it just gives you structure, and it gives you a calendar to check off. If you're doing a nutrition, if you have a program, it comes with a nutrition guide. The nutrition guide shows you how to eat healthy, and it shows you or doesn't show you what not to eat, but it shows you what to eat and how much to eat. And it's extremely helpful. It's taught me so much. So anyway, that's why I'm doing it. I hope that you all enjoy the things that I have to post. I hope you all share, and I hope we all get to know each other, because everyone in here is really awesome in their own very sweet way. So I just read this quote that I wanted to share. So it's out of the Girl Boss book by Sophia Amoroso. She's really awesome. The book is really awesome. And I always try to be reading stuff. Well, we're supposed to be doing it as coaches. It's one of the things that we are asked to do, is to always have a personal development book in our hands, or to be listening to podcasts. And it's helped so much. So if you guys don't do that already, it's a suggestion of mine to get into doing, because it really heals your mind. It helps your mindset so much. But anyway, so the quote that I wanted to read is, "You create the world blink by blink. It is entirely yours to discover and yours to create." And she's basically saying that, we're all going to run into things. We're all going to run into failures, and those things are going to teach us how not to do things. So you have to be doing things so that you can fail and crash and burn, and then get yourself back up and do it again, but better. So anyway, that's my spiel, and I hope everyone is getting themselves set up for tomorrow, because we start tomorrow, and you're making your plan. And if you have any questions or concerns or anything, just message me, and I will always be in contact with you guys. Have fun.